but you can give them to the birds and bees. I need fun. That's what I want. That's what I want.
Today we're going to be learning about banking. Welcome to Mr. Finis's Bank. These are my employees. They are bank tellers. And you here are the customers. Okay? Bank tellers. What I want you to do while I'm talking to the customers, I want you to count the money. You're responsible for this money. Count your money, please. Okay? Count your money. Make sure you know how much you have. And at the end of the day, you're going to have to count it again. Okay? Customers, you also have money. You have 2 checks and some Korean money. 2 checks. You don't have any money? Show us money. Huh? Where'd her money go? Here. I have a feeling your money went to your neighbors. Okay, now you have money. So you have 2 checks and some Korean money. Today's exchange rate. 1 Korean won equals, or 1,000 Korean won equals $1. 1,000 Korean won equals $1. So we've got manwon. How much is manwon worth? How many dollars? $10. Bankers, you got that? Manwon is worth $10. 10,000 won, $10. Okay? Customers, if you look on the back of this paper, you'll notice you have some bills. You have some bills to pay. So today you're going to be paying some bills. And now, look here. Look on the front of the sheet. You have a list of transactions. A list of transactions you need to make. Do you know what a transaction is? Transaction. The prefix means to change, to move, to change. You know that trans? Okay. Like transgender, to change your gender. If you're a boy, you become a girl. Or transfer, to change from one thing to another. Okay. So a transaction is, you're going to interact, change interactions. These are interactions with the bank. You're going to have a transaction with the bank. You're going to interact with the bank. Okay? Exchange actions. The first thing you're going to do here is you're going to cash a check today. The first thing you're going to do is cash a check. You all know this is a check, right? You all have a check. The first thing you're going to do is cash your check. What does that mean, to cash your check? I heard it. What do you guys? Cash your check. You give this check to the bank, and what do they give you?
Money.
Money. They give you cash. So you give the check to the bank, and they give you cash. That's cashing a check. Cashing a check. After you cash your check, the second thing you're going to do is you're going to make a deposit. What does it mean to deposit your money in the bank? Deposit. Save it. Deposit in your savings account. Deposit means to what?
Get money from account.
Put money into your account. You're thinking opposite. Deposit means to put money into your account. Deposit, to put in. Put in, okay? So you're going to make a deposit, and then the third thing you're going to do is you're going to cash your other check. You have 2 checks. You're going to cash your second check. After you cash that check, you have to pay your, what's next? Telephone bill. How much is your telephone bill? How much is the telephone bill? Look. How much is your telephone bill? See it? $41. $41. So, be careful. When you cash your checks and then you deposit money, Don't deposit all of your money, because if you deposit all of your money, you won't have enough to pay your telephone bill. You understand? So just deposit some of it. Whatever your first check is, don't deposit all of it. Make sure you have enough to pay your bills. After you pay your telephone bill, what's next? What's back on the other page? What's next? Withdraw. Speak louder, please. Withdraw.
Withdraw.
Okay. What does it mean to withdraw? Okay, deposit means put money in. Withdraw means take money out. You guys got it? Withdraw, take money out. Deposit in. Okay. So you're going to withdraw. How much are you going to withdraw? Whoa, I'm too poor. I'm just a small bank. So I want you to change this to $40. If you all withdraw $600, I'll be poor. Right. So please only withdraw $40 today. Change this to $40. Okay. Let's look at this page. I gave you all this page with some IDs and some cards. Okay. You guys see this page with some IDs and cards? Cool. Okay. The top card here, bankers, why don't you take a look at this too. This top card here is a bank card, a debit card. Bank card. A debit card is a cash card. You use it as an ATM. Question? Question? Bankers, this is their bank card. You always have to ask them for their bank card. Okay? You need to have a bank card to show that you're a member of my bank. If you're not a member, I can't help you. Okay? Second is your driver's license, your library card, and your passport. These three are called photo IDs. Photo IDs, because they have your photos on them. Right? Can you see this photo looks just like him? Right? You're so handsome. Photo IDs. And I suggest that you fold your paper like this. You can make a little wallet. Just fold it. Fold it over. For each card, fold it over. It doesn't have to be fancy. This way, when you go to the bank, you can just show them, you can easily show them just one card at a time. Your bank card, driver's license, library card, passport. Okay. You guys got it? Okay, employees. What you're going to use, you're going to see this a lot today, is the debit card. You have to ask for the debit card from every customer today. Because if they don't have this debit card, that means they're not a member of our bank, and we can't help them. Okay? The next ID you're going to see is a driver's license. Driver's license, you can always accept a driver's license. This is the best form of ID. Okay? The second ID they have is a library card. Well, we can't give them any money with a library card. It's a bank, not a library. Okay? Anybody can make these library cards. The third ID is a passport. Okay? Passports are good. They're the same as a driver's license, except the passport they have is expired. It expired in 1994. We can't use this passport. It's no good. Okay? So don't accept this passport. Okay? Now, if they're giving you money, if they're depositing, giving you money, you can accept any ID because they're giving you money. But if they're asking for money, if you're going to give them money, make sure you check their bank card and their driver's license. Okay. Also, when they deposit money, they cannot deposit Korean money into this American bank account. Okay? They can only change. They can change Korean money to dollars, but they cannot deposit it. Okay? All right. Understand? Okay. You're about to get busy. Are you ready? All right.